Hi there, this is Crystal and I am off to Shambhala here on YouTube, and today I am showing you the plans for my future office. Well, I'm actually in this office, but this is how I want it to look and how I'm planning on arranging it. Now, with that said, I may not ever get to this because I may be moving into another office in the building because the landlord just gave me like a screaming good deal opportunity, basically, to make a long story short, which not entirely accurate, but I will keep you posted. But I just thought it would be interesting to see for other people who are looking for ways to organize their office. Now, um, I just want to preface this by saying that I used to do architectural drafting, and I've been space designing and for ever since I was a child. My grand I call him granddad sometimes, or grandpa or whatever, because my dad was an architect and he always worked at home, and I always was drawing designs. Like, I love drawing floor plans for stuff and furniture layouts. I've just been doing it ever since I was a child. And there's probably still better people out there than me that are real professionals. I only actually did it professionally for maybe 2 or 3 years, like, that worked in the architectural field, and certainly I'm not an expert, but I do have some capabilities in the organization of space. And of course, if I was actually doing architectural drawings, they would look really professional. And this is sort of actually what architects do before they start doing an actual professional drawing. This is what it looks like. You'd think that they would do these amazing pre-drawings. No, this is what my boss, when I worked in the architecture field, he'd give me stuff like this with some dimensions on it, and then I would make it look really good. And yeah, so this is professional, people. Anyways, um, it might be fun to actually do, for me to do an actual professional drawing. Like, if I end up doing this, and I may do like a real professional architectural drawing of what it looks like um, once I get it done, because I just think it's interesting. But I don't know. It's kind of a gratuitous thing. But anyways, okay, so back here is the parking lot. And I mean, it's literally right outside the door. And my car is usually parked like right here. And I come in through the back door. And then this area, this is a big desk that I have that I would use to bring my new stuff in. And then this is my computer desk, and I would sit here and I would go through the stuff and log it into inventory, double check it, all the stuff that I normally do now, and then be like, oh, this one needs to be fixed. Oh, this one probably could use some steaming or ironing. Oh, this one's got a stain on it. Let's take it home and wash it. That kind of thing, and I can organize it, and then I can organize stuff for photography, because like I do a lot of clothes, and I like to put like women's blouses all together, and I have boxes, and I can just be doing that over here in this area. And this table will be like, I can have boxes laying around everywhere, and then when I'm done inventorying, I can move it all out of the way. So that's what this area is. And then this is a table that is actually a folding table, and it is counter height, and this is going to be my shipping table. And then I like the counter height one because I just like working on counter height surfaces when you're standing to do jobs. And then the nice thing about it is underneath I have another little table that I'm going to put underneath it. My printer can go under there. And then I'm going to have to tape down like any cords that are coming to the desk. But I really like having my desk right here because I can sort of see the door. I can see that door. It's a feng shui thing. But also it's just, I can see my employee because I'm planning on having an employee do listing over here at this desk. And then it frees up this wall for all of my inventory shelves, and it just sort of makes it cleaner. Anyways, then right here is like a little table I'll put for like a little island work surface, whatever. And so yeah, so that's going to be shipping, and right here is where I store the boxes right now, and it's great. There's like this closet. There's two closets. There's like a wall right here actually. I should put a line there. And right now I got all the boxes in here, but I may move them over here. But this is good enough. And then these are shoe shelves that are real narrow. Two of them should fit right here, and then there's like an opening. And then here is a table. It's probably actually going to take up a little more space than what I drew here. And another little filing cabinet thing right there. So what this table is going to be used for is like if I'm getting something off the shelves, I can take, and they're in a bin, I can take the bin out, look through the bin, take the thing out, put the bin back, you know, and it'll be ready for shipping. And so it's in close proximity, but it's also in close proximity to this area, which is my photography. This is my photography area, and this is my listing computer and desk. And then these are like more shelves that can be used sort of like as counter surfaces as well, for like just to keep stuff that's getting listed and photographed and stuff. And so when this person is done, you know, doing their photography, they can come over here and use this to set stuff on while stuff gets put away in the appropriate places. So yeah, and then this is actually like a front door. Like technically this is supposed to be like the front, like if this was like a commercial open to the public, this would be the front door, and you have to go out here, and there's like a bathroom over here. But yeah, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is about 700 square feet, which is just perfect for what I got going on. And there's like room to grow my storage. Like I could technically double up my shelving and just have them all on top of each other, or maybe even make like a real narrow walkway and have like a whole nother row of shelves coming that way, and just sort of move this stuff down if I had to make even more room for stuff. And these shelves are like all on wheels, so it makes it really easy. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And then I got another video coming up that's actually showing the space that I'm working in. It's a total wreck, but I wanted to show you the honest truth of how my space looks like most of the time. So if your space is a mess like mine a lot, you're not alone. Okay, thanks for watching. Oh, please don't tell me that's going to be upside down.